fun special video. Today I'm going to be doing a story time of the time I met Zendaya. I can't believe it. I still can't believe that it happened. The way it happened was really crazy, and I think it's something that I'll always remember. Like, no matter how old I get, I'm always gonna remember. I don't think it'd be right for me to do this video without like a little backstory. Like, I've been like a ginormous fan since I've been 12, and now I'm 20. And like, guys, like, it was just insane what happened. And I'm talking huge fan. Like, knows every song, knows every lyric of every song, watched every episode of Casey Undercover probably multiple times. Just a huge fan, you know, like, for real. Like, I've talked to her on Twitter a lot, and I've had like a lot of things that happened. I don't know if I can really go too much in depth because I don't want to go like really in depth because I don't want this video to be like 50 minutes long. But you know, when I was a little girl and you know, going through little, you know, things that middle school and young high school girls go through with your self-image and your confidence and stuff. You know, there would even just be times when I remember, you know, I'll post some pictures, and I remember her talking about getting her eyebrows done all the time, and I used to always think her eyebrows were so cool. So I remember when I was little, I decided to get my eyebrows done. Like, I didn't get them done professionally, but I tried myself. I was like, oh my goodness, I did my eyebrows today, and like, literally Zendaya liked it, and it was like a picture, a cringy picture of kid me. So I'll always like appreciate that, and I'll always appreciate, you know, all of her advice about confidence and everything like that. And that's why, you know, I feel like this is a special video for me to make, because just having her to look up to as a role model has been really cool. And yeah, not trying to be like extra or emotional or anything, but I just thought I would explain a little backstory before I talk about it. So I live in New Orleans, and if you guys are familiar with New Orleans, we usually have an Essence festival. It's like this really big festival, and it's mainly around like a lot of Black artists and entrepreneurs, actresses, actors, anyone that's famous that's Black, you know, they usually come to Essence. So that's like the week where we have a lot of celebs in town in New Orleans, and a lot of celebrities really like New Orleans because it's very like chill, and some people are like extremely friendly and stuff like that. So you guys, I really got excited when I saw that Zendaya said she was going to be speaking at an event at Essence. Essence is usually free, right? So I decided to go to the convention center, and I walked around, and she had said she was going to be at this place called, I don't know where the place was. I know the place was supposed to be in the convention center, but she was a part of like this Dream in Black experience thing. And I saw her on Twitter for like talking with other people and things like that, like other famous people. And so I started walking around, and we started asking security guards, because they had people waiting all around for celebrities. That's what people typically do, they wait for people. And I'm like talking to this security woman, and she's like, oh, she's gonna come here. Like, she was like, wait a little bit, she's gonna come here. And she's like, don't worry, she's gonna come. And like, you know, at this point I'm a little bit aggravated because I literally have been walking in like 110 degrees weather. New Orleans heat does not play, sis. It doesn't play. It's the hottest weather on planet Earth. Literally, Africa, Australia, no heat can compare to the sticky New Orleans heat. None of it, period. Okay, that's just what I'm letting y'all know right now. Nobody can do it. So after I went to, okay, so next, basically, we're walking around, and we kept waiting. So I'm sitting here playing on my phone, you know, just being distracted, doing a lot of things, just chilling, watching other people perform, things like that. And all of a sudden, I see another security person, not I keep calling them security people. They were like the people that worked there, and they were like, they knew things that, you know, people who didn't work there didn't know. And so we walked up to another woman and talked to her, and she was like, there. She was like, oh no, she was like, she's not coming here. She was like that event that she had was hosted at like a private hotel, so she's not like gonna come here. So, you know, at this point I feel some type of way because I'm like, oh man, like I didn't went all the way to the convention center and sis is still not here. So like it was just like really aggravated. I was very, very aggravated. I was very aggravated, not gonna lie. I was frustrated, I was aggravated because I had walked all day, literally all day. Like I had walked all day for it. So then let me tell you guys the next thing that happened, okay? So the next thing that happened, you guys, was basically so, you know, I was really upset at that point, so I went home, you know, I went to sleep, and literally everything changed when I woke up the next morning. I actually remember getting up late because it was summer. It was in July, so this was in 2019, by the way. I realized I never said what year this happened in. So basically, it was July 8th, 2019. I wake up and it was probably the afternoon time. So I go on Instagram and I see that when I look at her story, there's actually a place, like a restaurant that she was at, because she put like the menu and she put that she was there with her sisters and stuff like that. And so I just made like a really chill comment. Like I told my mom, I was like, oh look, she's at this restaurant in New Orleans called, you know, I'm not gonna say which restaurant, but she was there. And yeah guys, literally, so my mom is like immediately like, oh my goodness, that restaurant is like really close to like a place I know, and like if come to find out, it's literally down the street from my grandmother's house. So like my mom knows where it is. So literally jump in the car. I don't have time to grab things for autographs. I don't have time for any of that. I don't have time to like do my hair specifically, makeup. I don't have time for any of that, you know. I don't have time for anything. But I'm like, you know what, you know, I would rather just have an opportunity. So I went to the restaurant and it ends up being packed. But whenever we get there, my mom asked the lady, you know how like when you go to a restaurant and there's someone right there that like helps you find a seat. She was like, we're not gonna like stay, but do you mind like if we go talk to someone? And the lady's like, oh yeah, sure. So she literally just lets us through, and she doesn't even ask questions or anything. I don't even think she knows there's a huge celebrity at her restaurant. I don't think she cares. I don't think she knows. She's just really chill, you know. And so I'm walking, and it didn't even like take me long. Like I walked, and then I literally saw Zendaya. I saw the back of her. I did not really see like the front of her, so she couldn't see me. But I was like looking, and I was like, oh my goodness, like that's her. And so like I'm walking, and her security guard sees us, and security guard was like, hey, he was like, you know, she's eating food right now and stuff like that. And we talked to him, and he's like, you know, I'm gonna let you meet her whenever we go outside. And at this point my mom's like, that sounds like something nice someone would say, but like how do we know he's really gonna like let her meet you? We're like, okay, we came this long and this far, so we're just gonna go outside. So we go outside, and I'm literally sweating because again it's very hot. July, New Orleans, like literally 1,000,000,000 degrees outside. And so I'm also sweating because I'm nervous. And so then like literally we're sitting there, and my mom saw hers, and my mom was like, oh my goodness, here she comes, and like that made me more anxious and stuff. guys, I was so anxious. I literally took a picture of the ground because I had like the camera up because I was like, I don't want to be one of those people that regret not getting a picture. And you know how it is when you meet a famous person and people are like, you met them? Oh yeah, show me a picture. And it's like, oh, I didn't take a picture because my phone wasn't working right. Oh yeah, right, sure. It's like, okay, I didn't want to be that person, so I had everything prepared. And so then literally, like, she walks and I see like a really tall shadow behind me. And so like it was kind of creepy because like she was coming like from behind me. And so then I was like she's like very, 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 very friendly. And her voice was like, hi, it's so nice to meet you. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like it sounded literally like she was on Disney Channel or something again. And I'm like, hi, like, because I was like really nervous and I really didn't say much. She was really nice, and I said, can we take a picture? And she was like, of course we can take a picture. Like, she was like really nice and stuff like that. And after that point, after I said, can I take a picture, I didn't really say anything else. I literally just stood there, literally like a statue. The Statue of Liberty was me. I'm the Statue of Liberty. And my mom starts telling her like, oh my goodness, like she loved you so much. She's like your biggest fan, blah 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 blah, all that type of stuff. And like it was really cool. And she was super, super thankful, and she was really thankful. She was thanking us for coming far and to come and see her. And so very, very grateful. And literally she gave us both a hug. She's like very sweet. And then so there was like a point where I was literally staring at the ground and I was not like looking up at all. And literally I finally looked up, and when I like did look up, she was like smiling really big at me, like, don't be afraid, like stop being afraid, like just talk to me, be chill, like stop. I'm just, you know, I'm no one special just because I'm a celebrity, you know. And so, you know, she couldn't stay that long because she had to go do, I think she had to go do a photo shoot in New York. But she made sure she gave us all the time that she had, and she walked away. And she walked in her car, and before she walked in her car, she waved, and then she was waving like when she left in the car and everything. And it was just really, really, really cool. And I never thought it would happen to me. I never thought that I would meet her just by looking at her Instagram story and finding out that she was at a restaurant that was literally like 10 seconds from my grandma's house. So it was really, really special. And yeah, it's definitely a moment I will never ever forget. And I'm very happy that when I did meet her, she was very humble and very kind, because sometimes we have these views of celebrities in our head and we think that they're these people that, you know, they seem so nice, but then when you meet them in real life, they're kind of mean and not really the people that you thought they were. But it really wasn't like that for me. I'm happy that I actually got to meet someone that was really kind, humble, and you know, genuine and everything. And that matters a lot to me. You know, talent is something that is also amazing, but a genuine, kind person seems like it's something more rare these days. So I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna try to make more story times about all types of things. I'm not gonna tell you, but yep, we're gonna make more story times. So if you guys enjoy this story time, please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching this video. Bye.